movie and play poop, and he's okay.
I know.
He's like,
I know. That makes me love
make it
him.
so. Yeah, seriously. But Emoji Movie is gonna completely bomb.
It is.
It's gonna completely bomb.
Because they're taking a little bit of Disney's Inside Out.
Yeah.
Where the whole what if feelings have feelings. It's almost the same thing. Like the emojis are supposed to be, little facial representations of an emotion. So it's basically if you're a broken emoji, you have no emotion, and so emojis have emotions. It's like,
but they're only supposed to be that one emotion.
Yeah,
it's like
just stop. But then wait. If an emoji is an emotion, then what is poop's emotion? That they don't give a shit, or that they do give a shit, or that you're a pile of shit, or I don't give a shit?
I don't know. You're confusing me and you're hurting my brain. My brain hurts.
That you're shit for brains! Yes! Mom joke for the win.
Anyway. Emoji Movie's gonna fail. At the end of the day, Emoji Movie's gonna completely fail. But you know what the funny thing is? It may turn out to be, honestly, it's gonna fail in the theaters, and then we'll wind up watching going, not for nothing, that was fucking good. Like,
I know.
Because there are movies that are like that. Like, at face value, and even in the theaters, they completely bomb, and then you go, oh, let me see what all the hubbub is about, and you watch it from your home or something like that, and you go, holy fuck, this was good. Because Lord knows we've seen a couple of movies like that.
Yeah, we have.
So who knows? But in terms of the box office draw for the summer, it's gonna bomb.
Yeah.
It's gonna completely bomb.
Are there any, with the exception of Cars 3 and Despicable Me 3, both which are already parts of franchises, are there any other kids' movies coming out for summer that already are not part of a popular franchise, I'm saying?
Not that I'm aware of. Nothing, no.
No random one-shot things of anything, huh?
No, not that I'm aware of, no.
Huh. Interesting. Okay. Moving along. One that's actually been making the rounds and getting huge praise, Baby Driver.
Yeah, people are going nuts for Baby Driver. It's about a young getaway driver. It's very music driven. Very, very music driven. He drives with the music. It's got a huge cast. Kevin Spacey, amongst a whole bunch of other stars and everything like that. I see the trailer for it. It's not something I'm going to go run in the theaters to see, but it does look good. Mm-hmm. It's kind of one of those things, like, if I catch myself one day, I go, oh, wow, I might leave that on, I might check it out. But, like, it's supposed to have some amazing driving sequences and amazing action and everything like that. It's going to be a sleeper hit. It's kind of like what those people, like, fans of those grittier films, like a Taken and everything like that. It's not Taken per se, but I'm just that genre of fan and everything like that. It's like, it's not super over the top driving like Fast and the Furious, but it's not as gritty as Taken either. It's like that right in the middle, like, you know what I mean. So it's gonna do decent. It's not gonna take over the box office by any means, but it's gonna do decent.
Well, according to Facebook, it's gonna be bigger than Wonder Woman.
Never know. You never know.
I mean.
That's a big claim though. That's a big claim to say. Yeah.
Right now, I don't think anything will surpass Wonder Woman just yet, because in order for that to surpass, you need something that's multifaceted for all audiences
and global. It's got to be global, because that's the thing. You got to remember. Wonder Woman's a global success.
Yes, I know that, but again, for something for all audiences, because when it comes down to something like a Wonder Woman or even like a Spider-Man, that's an all ages type of thing, whereas Baby Driver is not. So
you got to be into that.
Yeah, so just based on the demographic, ticket sales and the money, it might be a great movie and might be up to caliber with Wonder Woman, but as far as like ticket sales and like how much it grosses, that's to be debated upon.
Yeah, because Wonder Woman, you could take the kids, you take your kids to see it and everything like that, because it's a superhero movie, and then you have the women genre and all that stuff. So yeah, the market is not as big as Wonder Woman. Yeah,
will it be bigger? Like, again, as far as the story and maybe the acting, absolutely. But as far as how it does in the box office, again, that's a demographical thing.
Yeah, exactly. I think Baby Driver will be a hit within its genre. But in terms of across the board for the summer, it won't be the summer winner, I think.
All right. Oh, he meant the Emoji Movie would be bigger.
Oh. Patrick Stewart is poop!
This is true!
Patrick Stewart is poop! Oh my god, I need a t-shirt with Patrick Stewart's poop emoji on. I need a t-shirt.
I'm sure we can find it.
See, it can't just be a poop emoji, it's gotta be his poop
technically
emoji.
It can, because every time I go out, I see the poop emoji slippers, and I want to get them for you simply because of the Deadpool reference.
Of course.
So now you have 2 different reasons to have the poop emoji.
No, but I need his poop emoji on a t-shirt.
Dear God.
Sir Poop.
Sir Poops a lot.
Sir Poops a lot. Oh my god.
Okay, alright, let us go. This one you say is a big deal. I mean, I don't know, because I just saw it yesterday with you. Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets.
Okay, yeah, Valerian and the City of 1,000 Planets. It's produced and made by the people that did The Fifth Element, and the original writer, but it's also a comic book movie. But this is a comic book movie, a comic book that was like 20 years in the making. This is 20 years ago. When a lot of the ideas for The Fifth Element came from this story. And everything like that. Like it had a lot of inspiration. And when the director-creator that did The Fifth Element was making this movie, the people behind him were like, dude, just make Valerian. Like, and he felt... And the reason why he didn't at that time was he basically said, he says, because to do this film during the time of The Fifth Element, even though The Fifth Element special effects were amazing, he said at that time frame, the graphics and special effects weren't there to meet to the standards of what the story has in the books, which is very true, because when they show the pages, like, the graphics on this are like huge. I forgot exactly what the numbers are. I think Fifth Element, I believe he said it was like just over 1,000 CG frames or something like that, or under 1,000 CG frames, whereas this one is like over 50,000 or something like that. It's like CG frames to make this film.
Yeah.
This is a huge special effects venture, because it involves aliens and spaceships and space and everything like that on a huge scale, even bigger than a Star Wars scale, because Star Wars, still involves a lot of human acting, and with nice backgrounds and ships. This is something where it's completely fictional. Yeah, it's like down to we're talking about 100. The Valerian, where they're at, houses 200 alien species that speak over 15,000 different languages. So this is a very large scope film. The trailers alone, you can see it's a lot of special effects. This is going to be by far the biggest special effects movie of the summer, without a doubt. It's different because you have your male hero, who he's like a cop. His partner happens to be also his girlfriend and everything like that. And every time you think he's there to be the hero and save her, she's like, I don't need no hero saving. I got this shit. And she winds up saving him or something like that. So the characters are human, but they're actually balanced. They're in a relationship, but they're balanced. Very, no pun intended, very like you and I. Like I think that's one of the appeals you're going to like, is they're a very balanced couple. Every time he thinks she needs some saving, she's like, I don't need no saving, you need saving, I got you. And everything like that. And it just looks like a fun ride. And visually, it's going to be the most amazing visual movie of the summer, without a doubt. It's going to pack in some interesting numbers. And it's going to pull in those, because remember, Fifth Element has its own hardcore, diehard fans and following.
Yeah, they do. And
it's going to pull those people in as well. And it looks really awesome. And they got a cute little alien pet, too. He's really adorable. There's always a cute little alien animal.
Oh, I'm glad it appeals to you.
Yeah.
You know me in space.
I know you in space.
I don't know. I hope I don't die for this. Just watching the little trailer for it reminded me of Sky Captain in the World of Tomorrow.
Oh, no. This is like way beyond that. This is, no. This is not Sky Captain. This is no Sky Captain.
Alright. Well, one of the...
Oh, hey, Danielle. Welcome.
One of the final movies that we do have on our list, simply for time constraint purposes, is the comedy The Hitman's Bodyguard.
Hitman's Bodyguard is going to be, it's going to be the modern day Lethal Weapon in a sense, more the comedic route.
Yes.
And everything like that. Obviously there's the whole, Nick Fury Deadpool thing in the movie that everybody's saying and like that. It just looks like, this is one of those, go to this movie, sit back, grab some popcorn, and just fucking enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
Laugh your ass off. It's going to be hilarious. It's going to be stupid. It's going to be vulgar. The action's going to be amazing. Salma Hayek's in there doing her thing. She's doing action.
Really?
She's actually Sam Jackson's wife in it and everything like that. And she's a badass in her own right and everything like that because, she picked up stuff from her husband and everything like that. And it just looks funny and it just looks great. And it's gonna see, it's gonna make numbers. I think it's gonna do a hit. It's gonna be a hit because Ryan Reynolds, because of Deadpool, has made such a good resurgence because he had a bad string for a while, and people are in love with Ryan Reynolds again because of Deadpool. And it's him playing a character that you kind of enjoy. It's not him like playing something dramatic. It's not him doing a rom-com or anything like that. Like this is Ryan Reynolds. Like, think Ryan Reynolds waiting with more to it.
Thank God.
It's more Ryan Reynolds waiting with more of a to it, like and everything like that. And Sam Jackson just being Sam Jackson,
Of course.
It's like it's all you need, and it's gonna be it's just gonna be one of those fun. It's one of those movies where it's like I've had a shit day and I just need to get lost in a movie, and that's what this is. Sit down and just get lost and enjoy the movie. It's not going to be one of those movies where it's like I have to absorb so much visually for Valerian. I have to absorb so much of a story, like a Dark Tower or something like that.
Yeah.
This is seriously just sit down, mind numbing, fucking and let me enjoy.
Yeah.
And everything like that. It's nothing too over the top, but it's not. It's a movie.
It's enough for you just to suspend your reality.
Exactly.
Yes.
It's that movie that the people say that this is the type of movie you go to the movies for, where you just sit back, relax, and you enjoy.
Yeah.
And that's it. That's all it is.
That's
And I know you said due to the time constraints and everything like that, and this was going to be the last one, but we'd be remiss not to talk about the biggest summer movie, period.
Oh, I forgot I wrote it down. Yes. Sharknado 5.
Sharknado 5,
Sharknado
baby!
5.
Sharknado 5! And it's not going to be on the big screen, it's on your small screen on Sci-Fi.
You want to talk about mind-numbing, suspending your reality just to have a good time.
Yes.
Yeah. Because sometimes you just need a dumb movie to have a good time and a good laugh.
And that's the motto Asylum lives by.
And that's why I think I love Asylum, because they say it and it's true.
It's like, dude, this is just a mind-numbing movie. Enjoy the plethora of fucking cameos that are going to be in it.
Yep.
Celebrities out the wazoo asking to be a part of it just so they could die in it. To the point where, like, look, you don't even have to pay me. I just want to be in it and die. Mm-hmm. Like, that's all they care about.
I know.
Like, that's all I care about. I want to be in Sharknado so I can die.
Now, this Sharknado is titled Global Swarming.
Yes.
So we do know that it's going to take place around the globe, basically. I'm still waiting for like some kind of weird alien shark to come out because the sharks were in space, so the sharks had to have some kind of bootay with an alien. Yeah. So that we have some kind of weird mutated alien shark revival. That's what I want. That's where I want the franchise to go.
Yeah, I mean this is going to be great. And on top of that, Asylum has already announced because the Sharknado film on Sci-Fi always works hand in hand with Shark Week. Mm-hmm. I don't like that, which is fastly approaching.
It is.
But let's not forget also, as let's just call little warm-ups before we hit Sharknado 5. Asylum has said they got a couple of new ones on the way, too.
Yes, they do. We did speak about them once before. There is...
Five-headed shark attack. Ironically, it's 5. I can see why they call why they jumped the shark and went from 3 to 5.
Oy.
Yes, I did a pun within a pun.
I know there were several others.
Fourth wall break within a fourth wall break. That's like 16 walls.
There were a couple other ones that I don't remember. Off the top of my
Zombie
head.
vampire shark.
There were a couple others that I don't remember off the top of my head. Although, if I'm right, this is going to be the first time that while they're working in conjunction with Shark Week, they're letting